Welcome back class 8th, and today we are going to solve exercise 2.2 of chapter linear equations in one variable. And what we have to do in this exercise, some statement, some argument will be given to us. We will convert that in linear equations in one variable, and then we will solve it by normally transposing. Okay, so let's see question number 1, which says if you subtract half from a number and multiply the result by half, you get 1/8, and the question is asking what is the number. Focus on the question. What we have to find out? We have to find out the number. So first step is whatever you have to find out, just assume it as x. So let the required number be x. Getting or not? Required means whatever we have to find out. The question says if you subtract 1/2 from a number means from this number, then I am writing here directly according to question. It means according to question, if you will subtract 1/2 from the number and multiply the result, what will be the result? This will be the result, and multiply the result by 1/2, you get 1/8. It means the answer will be 1/8. So this is the equation. Understood? What we can do, we can normally we have to find out the value of x. So this will be x 1/2, and the 2 is here, so this will be 1/8 into 2. It is in denominator, so when I will transpose it will go in numerator. So x minus half will be equals to 1/4. Then x will be, after transposing, 1/4 plus 1/2, and this will be LCM will be 4. This will be 4 ones are 4 plus 2 times 4. This will be 3/4. Understood? So this is our answer. So at the last we will write, so the number is 3/4. So simple, nothing else. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Let's see question number 2. That is about a rectangular swimming pool. It means that is basically about a rectangle. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154. Its length is 2 meters, more than twice its width. What are the length and the width of the pool? Okay, now pay attention here. We have to find out two things, that are length and width. And in the previous question I told you, whatever we have to find out, we assume it as x. But that is only when we have to find out only one thing. Here we have to find out two things. One is length and one is width. So what we will do, we are permitted to assume only one. Either we can assume length as x or we can assume width as y. So let's see, is there any relation between length and width? Yes, the relation is given, and it says length is 2 meters, more than twice its width. Pay attention here. It says length is 2 meters, more than twice its width. This we have given. Understood? So after reading this statement, what do you consider? Which one is smaller, length or width? Obviously width is smaller. So I always insist that whenever we have to assume one quantity and we have to find out two unknown quantities, we should always assume the smaller one as x. Okay, so let me assume, let the width of rectangular swimming pool be x, and we also should mention the unit, and all the units are in meter, so this will be x meter. Then what is given? It is given that length is equals to 2 more than twice of width. So length will be equals to 2 plus 2 into x, and that will become 2x plus 2 or 2 plus 2x, whatever you want to write. Understood? Okay, now see, again we have given perimeter is equals to, what is that? That is given 154 meter. 154 meter. So can you tell me the formula of perimeter of any rectangular shape? Yes, that is 2 times of length plus breadth. That will be equals to 154 meters. So next what I will do, I will put the values. So this will be 2 times of, in the place of length I am going to put 2x plus 2, and plus breadth is obviously x, that will be 154. On transposing, this will be 2x plus x, 3x plus 2, and this 2 will there in division, so this will be 777. Getting or not? Okay. So 3x will be 75 and x will be 25 meter. So what is this? X was breadth, and so breadth is equals to 25 meter, and length is equals to, what was length? 2 more than twice of this, 2 more than twice of 25, that will be 52 meter. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. So let's see question number 3, that is about an isosceles triangle. Do you know what is an isosceles triangle? On the basis of side there are 3 types of triangle: equilateral, isosceles and scalene. Scalene triangle is that in which no angles and no sides are equal. Equilateral triangle is that triangle in which each angle and each sides are equal to one another, and isosceles is that triangle in which any 2 sides are equal. So let us assume these 2 sides are equal. Okay, then what question is saying? The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeter. If these are 2 equilateral sides, then this will be known as base. This is given, this is 2 by 3 centimeter. The next information is 4 by 3 centimeter. Let me rectify it. This is 4 by 3 centimeter. Next information is the perimeter of triangle is 4 whole 2 upon 15 centimeter, and what is the length of either of the remaining equal side? Suppose we have to find out the length of these 2 sides, and as we know these 2 are equal, so if this will be x, then this will also be x. So let the equal sides are of x centimeter. Understood? And okay, then perimeter is equals to, it is given, what is the value of perimeter? That is 4 whole 2 upon 15. Understood? Okay, this is also in centimeter, but we are not writing here, doesn't matter, as we know the final answer will be in centimeter. So write down the formula of perimeter. The formula of perimeter of any figure is sum of all sides. So this will be x sum of this side plus sum of this side plus sum of this, 4 by 3. This will be equals to 15 4 just 60, 62 by 15. Getting or not? Okay, so if I will add, this will become 2x plus 4 by 3 is equals to 62 by 15. Let us transpose. So this will be 2x equals to 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3. You are habitual of solving equations in your previous class also. So this will be 2x equals to, LCM will be 15, this will be 62 minus 5 times 20. So 2x will be equals to 42 over 15, and by transposing this will be 21 over 15. If you want to write it in a mixed fraction, you can write 15 1 times 15 and plus 5 6, this will be centimeter. So answer will be 1 whole 6 upon 15. Understood? Answer will be If you want to simplify it further, you can simplify like this will be 1 whole, and 3 2 just 6, 3 5 to 15, 2 by 5 centimeter. So this can also be written. Understood? So the answer will be 1 whole 2 by 5 centimeter. Okay, pause the video and note it down. Now let's see question number 4, which says sum of 2 numbers is 95. That means first number plus second number is equals to 95. Again there are two things, okay, and we have to find out the numbers. So as I told you, we cannot assume two things, so we will have to assume only one number, and there is also thing one number will be greater than another, otherwise both will be equal. Okay, so we will take the smaller number as x. So here I have written let the smaller number will be x, and let us say this is smaller number, then greater will be equals to 95. Oh, one more thing is given, sorry, one more thing is given. The numbers exceed by 15, it means greater minus smaller is equals to 15. This is the meaning of exceeding. So if the smaller number is x, then greater will be 15 plus x. So here I have written the larger number is equals to, or greater number equals to x plus 15. Then according to a question, the sum of numbers is given equals to 95. According to us, the sum of number will be this number smaller x plus greater x plus 15, and after that by solving we will find out the value of numbers, and that are 40 and 55. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. So let's see question number 5. It says two numbers are in the ratio 5:3, and if they differ by 18, we have to find out the numbers. In this type of question, when two things are given in the ratio, you know it very well, then they are assumed as 5x and 3x. Understood? This you must have studied in ratio and proportion in the previous class. So the ratio of numbers is equals to 5:3, then the numbers will be 5x comma 3x. Second statement was difference of the numbers, or the number differs by 18. Difference of the numbers, that is positive, the difference is positive, and one obtain positive difference by taking the difference of greater minus smaller. So as you can see, 5x is greater than 3x, so here I have written 5x minus 3x equals to 18. That will become 2x, 2x is equals to 18, and we have find out the value of x, that will be equals to 9. Now what we have to find out, after this we have to find out the numbers, and the numbers were 5 times x and 3 times x, hence 5 times x will become 45 and 3 times x will become 27. So at the last we have written, so the numbers are 45 and 27. Okay, so pause the video and note it down. Now let's see next question, that is question number 6. It says three consecutive integers add up to 51, and we have to find out the three integers. Look, consecutive means if first integer is 1, then second will be 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Consecutive means one after another, you cannot jump. Okay, so if I don't know what are the integer, if I am taking first integer as x, so second will be, like here you can see, by adding plus 1 we move to the second integer, so second will be x plus 1, and third will be x plus 1 plus 1, that is x plus 2. Understood? So here we have written let the smallest integer be x, then other two remaining consecutive integers will be x plus 1 comma x plus 2. According to question, it is given that it adds the sum of three consecutive integers adds up to 51. It means sum of integers is equals to 51. This was according to question. According to us, the sum will be x plus 1 plus x plus 2. So here I have written x plus 1 plus x plus 2 equals to 51. Now simply solving, collecting the like term, this will be 3x plus 3 equals to 51. Let us take 3 common, then x plus 1 will be equals to 51 divided by 3, that will become 17, and then x will be equals to 16. So the integers will be 16 comma 16 plus 1 comma 16 plus 2, that will become 16 comma 17 comma 18. Understood? Pause the video and note it down. Now let's see question number 8. It says three consecutive question number 7 actually it is. The sum of three consecutive multiples of 8 is 888, and find the multiples. Pay attention here. What will be the multiples of 8? 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 3 will be 24. These are three consecutive multiples of 8. Getting or not? Okay. What is the problem? Here I am knowing that it is the first multiple of 8, it is the second, it is the third multiple, but in the given question I am not being able to find out only by reading that whether it is first multiple, second multiple or third multiple. So I will have to assume that let it be the x multiple of 8. So if I will take first one as a x multiple of 8, then that will become 8x. Getting or not? Okay. The next will be 8 times of x plus 1. Why? Because see here, for next consecutive multiple, what I will have to do, I will have to increase it by a value by 1, and same as in the third. So it will be 8 times of x plus 1, and third multiple will be one more than this, x plus 2, that will be 8 times of x plus 2. Understood? Okay. Now the rest is history. Everything I have written on the board. Pay attention here. So let the 3 consecutive multiples of 8 are, first smaller one will be 8x, then middle one will be 8x plus 1, and the greatest one will be 8x plus 2. According to question, sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. According to us, the sum will be 8x plus 8x plus 1 plus 8x plus 2. That will be equals to 888. Then we have taken out 8 as a common, and we have transposed inside the bracket. There are 3x, so 3x plus 2 plus 1, 3. By solving, we have got x equals to 36. So what will be the first multiple? The first multiple is 8 times of x, means 8 times of 36, that is 288. Next will be 8 times of x plus 1, means 8 times of 36 plus 1, that will be 8 times of 37, that is 296. And similarly, third multiple, that is 304. So at the last we have written, so 3 consecutive multiples of 8 are 288, 296 and 304. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Now let's see next question, that is question number 8. It says 3 consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in increasing order multiplied by 2, 3, 4 respectively, they add up to 74, and find these integers or numbers. The question is again about consecutive integers. So if I will assume the smallest as x, the remaining will be x plus 1 and x plus 2. Okay, this we have seen in the previous questions also, but here one more thing is there. It says when they are taken in increasing order. If I will arrange x plus 1 and x plus 2 in increasing order, then x will be the smallest, x plus 1 will be the middle one, and x plus 2 will be the greatest or largest. Okay, so if they will be taken in increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 respectively means the first in increasing order, the member which will be the first, that is x, will be multiplied by 2, middle one will be multiplied by 3, and the last one or greatest one will be multiplied by 4. And after that, if we will find out the sum, if we will add them up, it will yield to 74. Okay, so this was the question. So let's see, let their 3 consecutive integers are x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. According to the question, if first will be multiplied by 2, so here I have written 2 times of x. Second will be multiplied by 3, so here I have written 3 times of x plus 1, and the last will be multiplied by 4, so I have written 4 times of x plus 2. It will and then we will find out the sum. So here I have mentioned sign of addition, so that will become 74. So here I have mentioned. After that I have done a simple calculation. This will become 2 times of x, this will become 3 times of x plus 3, and this will become 4 times of x plus 8. Getting or not? After that, just collecting the like term, 2x plus 3x plus 4x will become 9x, and 8 plus 3 will become 11, that is equals to 74. Let us transpose, 9x will become 74 minus 11, that is x will become 63, and divided by 9, so x is equals to 7. Hence x plus 1 is equals to 8 and x plus 2 equals to 9. So 3 consecutive integers are 7, 8, 9. Understood? Any problem in this question? Okay, so dear students, that's all for today, and from tomorrow we will start from question number 9. That questions are based on the ages. So first pause the video, note it down. So let us do a little bit practice for the questions which are related to age. Suppose my present age is 28 years. Okay, can you tell me what were my age 2 years ago? Yeah, simple. 2 years ago, if I want to move 2 years ago, then I will subtract 2 from my age, that will become 26 years. And what will be my age 4 years from now? 4 years from now. So if I want to go 4 years from now, I will have to add plus 4 in my age, then I will be 32. Getting or not? When do we subtract? When we go, when it is written, suppose in this question 2 years ago. So whenever in the question it is written years ago, we follow the operation of subtraction, and this will be for 4 years from now. 4 years from now matlab it's talking about 4 years from the current year. Understood? So only this you have to understand, and then in the next video we will be solving question number 9, 10, 11, 12. It means the rest of the questions. Okay, so that's all for today. If you are finding my videos helpful, please hit the like button. Also share it with all the students who are needy and not being able to study just due to lockdown. Also, if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it right now, because that will be helpful for you to getting the videos notification of the latest videos. Okay, see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day, and Jai Hind.